Yay! There's what's left of the snow. It's pretty cold. I think I'll open the window. It really ain't that cold out today. Well, it's a little chilly, but the snow's starting to melt. It was January 5th. Wait, yeah, 5th. Yeah, that's the curtain. Went to open the blinds on it, and whew, it came falling down. But I wanted more light in here. So here's the guitar. This first one, anyway. Get it off the stand. Oops, caught. A little dusty. This is. Hold on, let me get a little more light. Change angle. This is my very first electric that my mom got me. Which, by the way, I got my first guitar, which I'll show you in a second, but this one was already out of the case, so it was easier to show you. But my first ever guitar was an Ibanez AE acoustic electric with, I believe, plain maple and a plain orange color. Awesome. It's got the bigger body, though, but I'll show you that in a second. Which, if it wasn't for my friend who has countless Ibanez guitars, and when I say countless, I mean, I don't mean that you can't count them, but you can. That's just, he has a ton of them. One LTD, the rest are Ibanez. Even the basses. He's got like 3 basses and like, I think 10 electric. Guy's awesome. He's a drummer, though. That's the funny thing. But if it wasn't for him, I mean, yeah, I know what Ibanez is. I still play guitar, but it wasn't for him, I would never play Ibanez. Let's put it that way. Well, yeah. This is my Ibanez G10 series, so obviously the strapped out body. Let's get 24 frets. Everything is stock. I don't really change anything on the guitars when I get them. I got this used, so I got it for like $168. Everything I got used, except my tuner, which, funny story about the tuner, I kind of wish I did get it used. Yeah, I'm sorry about the way I look. Like I said, I'm sick. I kind of wish I did get it used, though, because I spent like $120 on that thing. When if I got it used, I would have spent like $60. Or if I got a cheaper, smaller one, I would have spent like $30 if I got like a Behringer or something. Which, by the way, Behringer pedals, people say they suck. I disagree. There's a few that aren't the greatest, but I have Ultra pedal. They're pretty good. They're basically portable copies of expensive pedals. So obviously their plastic could be cheaper, but I've tested them out against Boss pedals. I don't really notice a difference. I think they're exact same except for looks, because obviously one's made of metal and one's plastic. So anyway, back to the guitar. So it has the Strat Cell trim, which actually I think it's floating, because I noticed on some Strats, I don't know if you can see that, it'll be flat up against the body, like that. No space, like that, just flat. There's that 5-way selector. So when it's all the way back, obviously you got this. When it's one more click forward, you got these two. Middle, obviously that. Oops. And then these two, and then that one. So you have volume, tone, stick holder. Only $1.75 when I bought it. Uncle Ike's Music Store. You should go check them out. www.uncleike.com. Yeah. Or if you live in the Iowa area, they are Radford Court, Asbury, Iowa. You should go check them out. They are awesome. So, I get all my stuff there actually, but I'm going to be going to the Guitar Center soon in Rockford. I've never been there, so I'm excited. So yeah, there's the Ibanez one. Love it to bits. Which I like the truss rod covers on these because instead of having a screwdriver, if you can get it, with this one, it swings open. Come on. Try not to break the strings because it's right next to my eye, and if it breaks, ooh, that's gonna hurt. But I don't know if see, slides open, and it's not gonna open anymore. But it's a little dusty. Stock tuners, serial number. Bolt on neck, tape there because I was being idiot one time. Here's something interesting. I saw Steve Vai do this. He velcroed his back panel on, so it's easier to get in with screws. Which I actually like, and it stays on too. A lot better than I thought it was, because I thought since it was paint, it would come right off, but no. It does pretty dang well. There's that. Our natural wood. No really gloppy, gloopy, chunky finish. Pretty good fret access, for me anyway. I mean, your hand, when you go like that, for me it kind of slides. Oops. But I don't really have any problem getting to 24th fret. You're probably wondering, what strings do you use? Can I, if that's right to ask, or straps, or picks, or whatever? Well, I don't have a problem answering that at all. See, I use different brands, to be honest, because I'm trying to find the one that's best for me. They keep breaking them, so I bang really hard. So far, I had 11s right now, so I used to use 9s. Well, on the acoustic, I used to use 12s. Then I switched to 10s, then back to 12, and now I'm on 10 again for the acoustic. And for the electrics, I use 11 for this guitar. They are D'Addario 11, so they go to 11 to 49. I have a package of Ernie balls that go to 11 to 48, and I have a pack of Dunlop that goes to 11 to 50. So, you know. So yeah, there's my guitar straps, Fender and Fort Bryan, because they're cheap, and, you know, I can stock up on straps. Get the first guitar here. Ooh. As you can see, the case is pretty dirty and beat up because I've been playing guitar, and I just tossed this around, and the guitar's fine, for about 2 years. I had a few lessons, and I won't go into detail about why they stopped because it's kind of personal. And then I quit, and then, well, first off, awesome guitar. Awesome. Hello. You can see me on the tuners. Capo. Oh, excuse me, I'm sick. This is nuts. These are the D'Addario strings. I didn't know they made acoustic. I thought they just made electric strings. But these strings are pretty good. I like them. They're real quick. Because, yeah. So I only had a few lessons, and then stuff happened. So I had to stop for personal reasons. But, so what ended up happening